Good morning! Today, we're still in the garage, but we are headed out to, where are we going, Jackson?
Bowling!
We're gonna go bowling. We're gonna go to Disney Springs. We're gonna go to Splitsville. We're gonna go bowling in Splitsville. Daddy and Jackson bowling day. Should be pretty fun, right? You excited?
Baby.
Yeah, well, baby is staying home with mommy because he hasn't had his shots yet, so we're trying to keep him minimize as many times going into public places as possible. We have taken him a few public places, but we're trying to keep it at a minimum. So we're going to Splitsville at Disney Springs. Let's go. The most magical place on earth. Let's go bowling. So it is a race weekend. The Springtime Surprise was this weekend, and the 10-miler was today. So I think that we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time getting into a parking spot in the garage, but I'm gonna show you guys a secret. Orange garage secret, if we can get into orange garage. So if you notice here, these green numbers, the amount of spots left. 3 has the least amount of spots left, but the entrance is on 2. So don't park on 3, go down and park on 2 where there are more spots and they're easier to find. You will actually find a spot probably way up close near the front. You do have to go in to 3 here, but then you go down the ramp to 2. And I'm sure you see how packed it is up here on 3. Cars kind of everywhere. I take that back. There's kind of a lot of spaces up here on 3, especially closer to the escalators, which is strange to me because the entrance is kind of down there at the end of that garage to get to Disney Springs. So we're gonna go down 1 level to level 2. And you'll kind of notice right away a huge difference between level 2 and level 3 with the amount of cars there are.
You can park wherever you want to.
That's right, anywhere you want to. There's a lot of spots.
You should park next to that car.
Oh, I'm gonna park up closer to where we go into Disney Springs so you can see these green numbers up here tell you how many spots are available down the row. And look at this. The one that's 1 row over from the entrance has 1 spot in it, but I'm gonna go down it and then come back up the other side. I can see in that next row there's a lot of spots. So we're gonna park right next to security and then just be able to walk right in very easily. Oh, that's a good spot though. So you can see, look at all these green spots down here. And that's where we go into security right there. Look at this, there's a spot right here. We're gonna park and you can see the security line right in front of me. Now that we're inside, it doesn't seem like it's too incredibly busy here, which is good. It seemed like it was gonna be wildly packed on the way in. Not so bad here. All right, so we are, oh, I fell in a little hole. All right, so we're headed through Disney Springs and we're basically walking from the orange garage straight to Characters in Flight over there, the big balloon. And then once we get towards the Starbucks, we're gonna make a left and that'll take us straight over to Splitsville, the bowling alley here at Disney Springs. Oh, so the pop-up sunglass hut is over here next to Characters in Flight and Sunshine Churros and the big Starbucks.
That is a ride.
That's a ride? Which one?
You see that ride?
You talking about this, just the bridge?
On the ride.
I don't see a ride.
That ride.
Oh, it kind of looks like a roller coaster, doesn't it?
What is it?
It's just a bridge. We can see Splitsville straight down there. You see the AMC, and then just past the AMC is Splitsville. That's where we're going to. What do you have to do when we get there?
We need to get the other shoes.
Yeah, you gotta take off. Which shoes do you gotta take off?
This one.
Those are your fast running shoes. And then we gotta put on our bowling shoes, our special bowling shoes.
I never had that.
What have you never had?
Corn ice cream.
Corn ice cream. You can have corn ice cream at this place called Salt and Straw right here. Sweet corn and waffle cones. Does that sound good? No. You never know, it might be good. So where we're headed to, Splitsville, right here. There have been a few flavors at Salt and Straw that I thought were not gonna be good, but they actually turned out to be very delicious. So even the corn might be good. You never know. Where we're headed to. Oh yeah, there's a big M&M over there too. There's an M&M store, a whole store devoted to M&Ms. All you can buy in there is M&Ms. We're gonna go bowling.
There's M&Ms.
There are M&Ms all over that store. There's a giant one on the outside, and then orange and blue and red and green and yellow. They're everywhere, but we're going to Splitsville. Right here, it says roll in and rock out. All right. Look at this. Oh no, not yet, not yet. He's already taking his shoes off. Uh-oh. All right, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Good. You excited to go bowling, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, they're bringing our shoes up for us. So he wears, these are Adidas and these are 9Ts, but they gave him 9Ts in these and they seem a little bit big.
That
So
makes it
just
stomp louder.
Yeah, it makes you stomp louder. Those are special shoes. So this is the lightest that they have, buddy. This is a 7-pound ball. But what we can do is we can bring the ramp over, right? And we'll put the ramp over here. And you can put it right on there and roll it. You see how there's a red pin down there? They said that if the red pin is in the front and you get a strike, you get a free donut from Everglades, but they have to watch you get the strike. Good job, buddy. Now watch right here. The ball's gonna, they like just turned on the speakers over by our lane. I wish they hadn't. All right, Avril Lavigne's okay. So look, is your ball coming back? Is that your ball?
Yeah.
Nice work. All right, hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. Let's kind of give it a little bit of an angle here. All right, go ahead. All right, hold on, wait, let's watch. Oh, we got the bumpers up for Jackson too. He'll bounce right off. Oh no, it's kind of like, well, is our lane leaning or something here? All right, buddy, now it's my turn, okay? Here I go. Not too bad, right? Hold on, let me do another one. You ready? Here I go. That wasn't too bad. I feel like our lane is kind of angled a little bit. I'm gonna move you over here. Give it kind of like an angle here. All right, let's do it, bud. Put it on the ramp and give it a little push. Good job. Oh, look at it go. That was a little bit too hard of an angle for me. It just like hangs on the thing over there. Oh, you hit him. Nice work, bud. It likes to hug the bumpers. All right, buddy. I'm gonna give you I need to figure out how to like make it so that it's nice and straight. I got lines here that I can pick. Looks like it's fairly straight. All right, buddy, go for it. Let's see what you do. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my goodness. It likes to go to the side. You're doing great, buddy. Now we're gonna try something a little different. I gave him a huge angle so it goes to the bumpers. Because it seems to like kind of just hang out on the bumpers, but if we bounce it off the bumpers, no, it's still hanging out on the bumpers. I feel like this lane's crowned or something. Let's see if I can bowl with this camera in my hand. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right. Are you ready for me to go?
Let's go.
Okay, here I go. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I missed one. All hail the king, baby. Yeah, look at that. Admittedly, I'm not doing much better than Jackson. Trying a little bit different technique. Oh, I kind of like this technique. Give it a little bit of an angle. Don't go right down the center. Give it a little tiny bit of an angle. So let's put it this way just a little bit. All right, bud. I think you're gonna do good. I gotta admit, the music is pretty good here. All right, let's see. Give it a push. Whoa, that one caught some air on the way off. Oh, look, it's coming back. Oh, hit one of them. That was awesome. Nice work, bud. All right, Jackson, no pressure, but there's a pink pin at the front. And if you get a strike on this, you get a free donut. If you get all the pins down, you get a free donut. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It was a good try, though. It was a good try. We almost got a free donut, right? I feel like Jackson's doing pretty okay. 2 games in, he's 127, I'm 217. We got 23 minutes left. We paid for an hour. It's $24 per hour per person. All right, put it down. Let's see it. You can't kick it, that's gonna hurt. Just roll it. There you go, all right. Probably don't throw it, but just give it a roll. Looking good. All right, buddy, go ahead. You got the bumpers up now. Nice work. Nice work. Look at it go. I feel like it does work better this way than it does with the ramp. The ramp kind of gives it a funny spin, or like puts it to the side of the, kind of hugging the bumpers like this. But when he does it by himself, it kind of goes more towards the center, further down. Oh, fun fact, you can't get a gutter ball with the bumpers up because they stop it. All right, go ahead, buddy, do it again. Whoa. Whoa. It's kind of fun, like watching this ball just like make its way down the alley or the lane. You're doing great, buddy. So after 2 games, Jackson has decided I'm not playing anymore, so he's just taking all my turns. Right, bud? High five. Yeah. He loves bowling. Doing great. I've been to the year 3000, and Jackson is a good bowler in that year. He's a good bowler this year, too. But the year 3000, pro bowler. You want to do that one? Too heavy. So funny because like we only have 8 minutes left in our bowling, and they keep coming and asking us if we want food. Like they'll deliver food to the lane, but that would take up our time for bowling. But you can just like go eat in the restaurant afterwards. Like there are tables available. All right, so we are all done bowling now. We just went to the bathroom to wash our hands. So we're gonna go downstairs and check in because we're just gonna eat lunch here. I think that'll be the easiest thing. We'll get a table, we eat lunch here, we bowled here, it'll be great. So we've got a pretty good view actually out here at Summer House on the Lake. We'll have a look at that. Oh yeah, Sudoku. I don't even know how to play Sudoku. But like I showed the other day, this is like a pretty extensive menu. I'm gonna get me a handheld for sure.
My own words.
Okay, go ahead, spell your own words. He wanted me to do Sudoku and I have no idea how to do it. We're gonna get Jackson a hot dog. He loves hot dogs. We're just gonna get that here, but this is a pretty good kids menu actually. Everything's $10. Or you could add pepperoni for $1 to your cheese pizza. So like, don't forget this milkshake or a souvenir cup. And of course there are lots and lots of drinks that you can get. Like a lot of drinks actually. All right, so we've got Jackson's hot dog here. It looks really nice. It's on like a buttered roll, like you would find a lobster roll on. Really good looking, and an applesauce. Just a regular like Mott's applesauce, and the apple juice is the Honest apple juice too. So we're gonna give this hot dog a try. Ooh, look at this burger. It's pretty big. Like look at this. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this thing. This is the West Texas burger. It's a patty, barbecue sauce, bacon, cheddar, onion strings, and mayonnaise on top. Wow. And we did it. We ate the hot dog, and now we're eating our applesauce. Shout out to Splitsville for having a really good burger. I want to normalize mayonnaise and barbecue sauce. I know that we do mayonnaise and ketchup, but like mayonnaise and barbecue sauce is where it's at. That is delicious. This is kind of a super unique view of Disney Springs. Also, I wanted to point out that I think the whole reason that they kind of closed off this area underneath this little covering here was to add in a fire hydrant. Also, there is going to be an upstairs, like almost like a beer garden, like an exterior garden area here on the 2nd floor is what it looks like. That would be really neat if that was true. There is a 2nd floor indoors, but I hope that there's an outdoor section on the roof too. This is Summer House by the Lake. I have no idea what this table is for, buddy. It's like a giant AstroTurf kind of like carpeted table. It's got some feathers on it. I don't know what the feathers are for, but it's kind of, maybe it's like lawn darts, but like a tiny version. All right, so I found out that it's called feather bowling. Very similar to like those other games that are like tabletop games like shuffleboard and stuff like that, where you have to like roll a disc or shoot a disc and try to get it closest to the feather and then without passing, I don't know, something like that, without passing the other person's disc. It sounded complex, but it sounded interesting to try to play. Also, shout out to Splitsville for having really delicious food. The burger was awesome. Jackson really liked his hot dog. The hot dog came on like a buttered roll, and that was, oh man, it looked so good. So now we're headed down to try to ride the carousel, I think. Also, there's live music outside of Splitsville too. Now we actually walked past Salt and Straw because I was like, after we go on the carousel, we can share an ice cream. And he said he wanted mint chocolate chip. And I said, oh no, I don't think there's a place with mint chocolate chip except for Salt and Straw has feckled mint chocolate chip. It's vegan or vegetarian? That's interesting. Let's give it a try. You do have to come in the store to see what these last chance scoops are. They have off limits zombie with coconut,
Mint chocolate chip.
panettone, and they have dandelion cocoa nibs and frangipane.
No, I like to do mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, we're gonna do mint chocolate chip. All right, so this is the corn one. Corn and waffle cone, right? That's not good at all. I'm sorry. It tastes exactly like corn. Yeah, we're just gonna do, what do you guys do, like scoops? I'm gonna do a cup of mint chocolate chip. Do you want some sprinkles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna put some sprinkles on it? All right, we'll do some sprinkles.
Chocolate and rainbow.
I think they just have rainbow. Oh, you have them both? Okay, yes. Both of them. What do you think? Is it good? Does it taste like mint chocolate chip? You have a concerned look on your face. You liked it or no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, good. We're going back and forth between scoops of ice cream.
Yeah, we paid the $10.
Do you like it?
Moving.
Oh yeah, whoa.
My goodness.
Look at this thing sway. Yeah. That looks like a lot of fun. It's barely even breezy out here.
Could you eat a bite?
I'll eat a bite, yeah. Wow, look at this thing. Now we're making our way across Disney Springs because we are headed to the carousel. Because Buddy wants to ride the carousel. Right, Bud? Yeah. Originally when we came over, he said this is a ride. This is just a bridge. So we have a penny that we're gonna throw into the wishing well. Go ahead, Buddy. Do you have a wish or you want me to come up with one? Gonna see how many pennies are in there right now?
Whoa, that's so much.
Yeah. All right, you wanna throw your penny in?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Just for my baby to roll.
Oh, you want your baby brother to roll?
I wish that.
That's what you wish, is your baby brother roll over? Oh, nice. That's the good next step. All right, we made it over to the carousel. Which is over here by Earl of Sandwich, so literally the furthest away from Splitsville that we could get. But we're gonna ride the carousel. So Jackson chose the bench to sit on, right? Doesn't move up and down. This is actually for a wheelchair if there's a wheelchair that needs to ride. Right now there's no wheelchair that needs to ride, so we can do it, right? But if somebody came over in a wheelchair and said, oh, I need to use that, we'll move over to a horse. We can go in that teacup one. Do you want to go in the teacup one?
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna go on the bench one. And we are off. This will be nice. This will be like a nice breeze in our face. It's starting to feel kind of hot out right now, but it's good. Look at us go. We're doing great, everybody. Here it goes. Let's see him. Right here, Jackson. Jackson, this way. This way. Behind you. There he is. Right here, bud. It's kind of great having Jackson like here at Disney Springs, because I just go, what do you want to do now? He's like, I want to go look at the Legos. So we're going to the Lego store. It's like I don't have to, you know, just like let him lead the way. So there's these, like this racing section here where you can build a race car and then race it down the track outside of the Lego store. Everybody in every bin is looking for wheels right now. There are no wheels. We found these two wheels, but they don't go on like a normal axle. They go on this, like they don't fit on this axle. They fit on the smaller axle. So we can't find any way of putting wheels on any of these cars. So wait, who is it? Yeah, but who's in the picture?
Mommy and Daddy.
You think I have gray hair? Oh.
It's black too.
Oh no, that's a Mickey hat. If you step back a little bit, you can see it a little bit better, buddy. Take a step back. Come step back over here. No, come stand next to me. Next to me. Come over here. Thank you for smiling, but come here. Come here and look at it. Now turn around and look. Now turn around and look. You see? Now it looks like a Mickey hat. An orange bird. It's kind of falling apart though. Look at this. Oh no. There's a big hole in it, buddy. don't know, maybe somebody tried to like pull it apart. I'm not sure. It was 2 pieces, that's for sure. I think we're gonna start making our way home because there is a storm a-brewing. And I don't want, we got an umbrella with us, but I don't want to get caught in the rain. So we're headed back to the car and we will head home. But today was fun. We got to go bowling. We got some ice cream. Got to ride on the carousel. Got to ride on the train. Got to play with a little bit of Legos. What?
What does nose mean?
Where? Oh, it says don't take a stroller up the escalator and also don't wear Crocs on the escalator. See? Don't bring any strollers and don't wear any Crocs. All right, so there you have it. That was our trip up to Disney Springs to go to Splitsville, do some bowling. That was Jackson's first time bowling. He loved it. He cannot wait to go back. I want to take him to a couple of different lanes. There's another one in town called Firkin and Kegler. I'll have to check and see if it's still open even. But they had candlepin bowling, and I think he would really enjoy that too. Yeah, the food was delicious at Splitsville. The ice cream was delicious from Salt and Straw. It was a good day. Fantastic day at Disney Springs. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.